GPTs are tailored versions of ChatGPT for a specific purpose.
So does ChatGPT represent a breakthrough that will spawn new businesses, or is it more of a gimmick?
These GPTs are a specific purpose chatbot that you...
Some people believe that custom GPTs are the best thing since sliced bread, but others maintain that the tech is overhyped and not worth it. Well, I have discovered some concrete claims against the tech and what it brings to the table, but on the flip side, some things need to be clarified. In this video, I am doing a detailed breakdown of these claims against custom GPTs, and by the end of this video, we can all decide based on facts if custom GPTs are worth the hype or not. Spoiler alert, there is only one answer to this question, so stick around to find out. The first claim is that custom GPTs are just ChatGPT with fancy names and logos. One of the first challenges with custom GPTs that most have been very quick to point out is that they are not very different from the already pretty capable ChatGPT 4, and when you look at the facts, you can understand the point. Custom GPTs are designed to work using the already existing infrastructure that ChatGPT offers. The sad truth is that what some custom GPTs are designed to do, you can already get from the standard ChatGPT. So, most people who say this claim that you need an advanced understanding of API integration with massive datasets to make your custom GPT truly useful. While it is true that APIs certainly contribute to the overall functionality of a custom GPT, it is not true that you cannot build without them. Several sophisticated and helpful custom GPTs do not have the complex backend of APIs. For example, one that you may have come across is the Research Assistant Consensus. This custom GPT can access more than 200 million research papers to find answers to prompts. Pretty useful if you ask me. But then there is no smoke without fire. Some custom GPTs should just not exist at all, simply because they are no different from what already exists as the standard ChatGPT. A good example would be image-generating custom GPTs like StickerWhiz or Simpsonize Me. While these are interesting on the surface, they do not carry any serious benefits and can be easily achieved with the right prompts on DALL-E. In the end, however, the most important thing to remember is that uniqueness is the only way a custom GPT can fly in the already saturated market. So, I think we can all agree that it is possible to build something unique with just the basic tools that ChatGPT offers. This should clear the doubts about whether custom GPTs are merely renamed versions of ChatGPT. But this leads us to the next heavily discussed claim that I believe requires major clarifications. Custom GPTs are the same as ChatGPT plugins. I'll go right out to say that this claim is simply inaccurate. While it might seem that way, both actually serve distinct purposes and complement each other in the evolving landscape of AI chat interfaces. Custom GPTs, built using a no-code chat interface within ChatGPT, are incredibly user-friendly. They allow individuals to create specialized chatbots without needing programming skills. You can set custom instructions and styles, making them ideal for those who want a personalized chatbot for specific tasks or knowledge areas. However, you can only use one custom GPT at a time, and while they can be extended with web browsing or API connections, their functionality is somewhat limited compared to GPT plugins. On the other hand, GPT plugins, which require coding skills to set up, offer a broader range of functionalities. They are more like apps with a chat interface, allowing for multiple plugins to be used in a single conversation. This opens up a world of possibilities, as they can perform various tasks on the web, not just within a chat window. While they can't change the chatbot's context or instructions, their ability to integrate diverse web functionalities makes them incredibly versatile. Typically, businesses create these plugins, and they're discoverable in a dedicated plugins directory. So, rather than seeing one as replacing the other, it's more accurate to view custom GPTs and GPT plugins as different tools in your AI toolbox. Custom GPTs offer a more straightforward, user-centric approach to creating chatbots, while GPT plugins provide a robust, versatile platform for integrating a wide range of web functionalities into ChatGPT conversations. Both have their unique strengths and use cases, making them valuable for different reasons. The third claim is that there are too many copycat custom GPTs. Many people think that custom GPTs are useless because of the seeming redundancy that comes with many of them being copies of another, and it seems to be quite a big deal. As great as it is that custom GPTs are very easy to create, the other side of this coin is that they will equally be very easy to copy. If you were able to create your GPT and have it running in a few minutes, then anyone else can. Anyone with access to the resources that you have used to design your GPT can easily create a carbon copy of your custom GPT. Not so custom anymore. A simple test would be to just search for something like logo on the GPT store, and you will get at least 20 to 25 custom GPTs that all do logo design. This is why there are already so many GPTs in existence. A lot of these GPTs are just duplicates of each other. So even if you spent days and weeks trying to come up with the most unique custom GPT known to mankind, anyone who uses it and feels inspired can easily replicate it. If the resources and materials used to create the custom GPT are public, then they can find them and build their version of your custom GPT. But does this make custom GPTs any less useful? Absolutely not. Some custom GPTs creators make the smart move of creating a unique custom GPT that would be difficult to replicate, and this is the best. Next up is custom GPTs are a threat to privacy. As the years go by, privacy has become an increasingly troubling topic to discuss, especially with big tech companies. While OpenAI has promised on several occasions that everything that is done on the ChatGPT system is safe and secure, some stories say otherwise. The first point is that during the creation of your custom GPT, OpenAI is open enough to inform you that the data you have added to the knowledge base is also contributing to the overall dataset used to train ChatGPT. As much as honesty is appreciated, it also means that most developers will then have to be very cautious with what they feed the system. It also creates the dilemma of creating a very useful and unique GPT versus giving away too much information to OpenAI and ChatGPT. But even beyond just opening up your data to OpenAI, there are also issues when it comes to users. I just talked about how easy it is to make several copies of the same custom GPT. But the part I did not mention is that regular users of your GPT claim to have access to specific information that you use to create your custom GPT. Some creators initially found a solution to the problem by adding an extra instruction that restricts the GPT from revealing the information. However, another user also found a workaround for this as well. Can anyone with the right knowledge and skills do so? The even scarier part is that documents uploaded may also be downloaded by users according to some users and proofs they shared. This is a major problem for both individuals and businesses looking to leverage the opportunities provided by custom GPTs, but I'm sure OpenAI will address it very soon. Don't worry, I'll be here to share it with you. Number 5. Custom GPTs are not sophisticated enough. There is a simple answer to this one, and it is probably the best long-term solution to all of you saying that and also to your GPT monetization concerns. It is called the Assistant API.
So today we're making that a lot easier with our new Assistants API. The Assistants API includes persistent threads, so they don't have to figure out how to deal with long.
The Assistant API is simply OpenAI's way of empowering developers with its amazing AI tools to create AI assistants for their applications. While using the Assistant API is relatively more complex than just relying on the custom GPT creator, you get the autonomy of working outside of the borders of ChatGPT while using ChatGPT's technological edge. The Assistant API is mainly useful for people who already have some knowledge of writing code, specifically Python. At the time of making this video, the Assistant API is still in its beta version, and so its tools are still restricted to code interpreter, retrieval, and function. Apart from more flexible tools, OpenAI also promises more functionality in the future, like integration with DALL-E and browsing. With that being said, this is good news for everyone worried about being able to monetize AI opportunities. The Assistant API allows you to build for yourself and build for clients as well. The best part is that as these promised updates continue to come to the system, you can also use them to charge for updates with your existing clients. Cool, right? I know it feels like AI has been around forever, but we need to be reminded that the tech is still in its early stages. Every form of disruptive innovation is bound to go through this stage. With the resources that are available to OpenAI and the evident effort being put into research and development, it is only a matter of time before all of the other concerns and bugs are fixed. The company is working hard to improve on all the tools that it provides, and it shows in how far tools like ChatGPT and DALL-E have come since their initial introduction. Despite all these concerns, there is no doubt that custom GPTs can be so much more than they are right now. These are my thoughts, though. What do you think about custom GPTs for the present and further down the line? Leave a comment below. If you found this video useful, please do well to leave a like. Check out these videos on your screen that I chose just for you. Thanks for watching.